Hey, it's Dude. That's the crew today. We're in Yosemite Valley. Today, we're doing a waterfalls adventure. We're not seeing all of them, but you know, you might see waterfalls from far and be like, hey, look, that's a waterfall. You come crew with us too. You can come waterfall with us too. Hilarious.
Buenos dias, crew. Buenos early day.
3:38. Let's go. Oh, the salsa started. Yeah. Netty.
We're doing the tunnel thing. Yeah! Yo, 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 tunnel! Are you ready for it? Bam! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Bam! Wham! 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 Bam! Wham! Wham!
Yeah, you can hear the river. Unbelievable. That is Bridal Veil Falls. So crew, today what we're doing is checking out waterfalls. Not saying we're gonna check out all waterfalls. We're just gonna check out, look at, oh my gosh. There we go. Here we are. We're looking at waterfalls. Wow. I'm not sure which that one is. That might be, I was gonna say that might be Sentinel Creek something, but no, I think Sentinel Creek is still over there. So the reason why we came today is because waterfalls are supposed to be raging. Also rivers. But again, we're not seeing all waterfalls, but we're seeing, I think, a few waterfalls. That being one of them, Bridal Veil Falls. Another one, I believe Horsetail Falls on the other side of El Cap. But then there's also Yosemite Falls. And then we're gonna do the hard hike, Vernal Falls, the Half Dome hike. We're not gonna do the full Half Dome hike. We're only doing up to the falls, up to the bridge part, not even to the actual falls. I'm not trying to kill Jason today, just trying to check out some cool scenery.
You can get to Bridal Veil Falls, I think, through the El Cap Meadow Dilly or something like that. It's like the unofficial trail, but official trail for Bridal Veil has been closed. Here's a random trail. We've walked up this before, just very, very little. When it was finishing the floor loop, the valley floor loop, me and the dudes walked up there. It was very icy, but this is Inspiration Point, goes to Dewey Point, and then Glacier Point, 13 miles. It looks like a crazy hike though, lots of steps. And you're climbing out of the valley. That is the famous Firefall, Horsetail Falls. Sorry, Shaky, you're not on the gimbal right now, crew. Actually, I forgot something. And I forgot to bring, well, I didn't forget to bring, I just forgot to take it off right now. The stick, look at, we're using the walking stick here in Yosemite. All right, but here is the unofficial trail to Bridal Veil Falls. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, I guess it is the official, but unofficial. There's another parking area that's that way, and that's closed. But oh my gosh. So this is just a simple trail right off the road where it's like this, and then it turns into a paved trail. And to go to the falls, you just go to your right. All right, you get to this part, and here's the reveal, crew. Wow, what? No way. Yes way. That's crazy. That is just amazing. When you get to here, there's a lot of just, you know, it's rock fall. So, or actually, is this right here? Maybe. I've only stopped to where we stopped right there. I haven't really walked this way at all. I don't know, Yosemite is just a different type of place. I love the mountains, and I don't know why, just Yosemite just has a different enchanted feel. Kind of want to go in there real fast, into that crack of the rock. This is probably going to be a long video, crew, just so you know, okay? It's like a little cave. I don't know why people have to graffiti in here. That's dumb, but here we are. We're doing it. Adventure. Wow.
Hopefully it's not too blurry. It looks like it's a little blurry. You can feel the mist around here from the water. So I thought this is the only stream right here that came down from the waterfall, but it actually splits off. It goes that side or that side. Bridal Veil Falls. Fall. All right, we got more stuff to look at. Let's go. You might be thinking Yosemite is a big tourist, very traffic area, but you still have to watch out for obviously wildlife, bears, just because you're in Yosemite. In the valley, you could literally be right next to the shop. You could be next to cabins and a bear will still pop up. Usually they're not aggressive, right? Usually they are very afraid of people and they'll always try to get away from people before anything. But you never know the one you're gonna catch. The one that might be like, I don't care, I'm going for you. So just because you're in a very populated, traffic, touristy area, always watch out for wildlife. It sounds like obvious, right? I mean, I would think, but I guess sometimes it's not obvious. Sometimes it's like, what? Crew, can you see El Cap's heart? Yell it out at the screen, come on. Say it. Point it out. Where's the heart? El Cap. Well, this is El Cap, first of all. Where's the heart of El Cap? Can you find it? You can't see it? Jason says he can't see it. It's right here. There's one. Whoop. Whoop. There's that. So, obviously, that's where we are, right there. But see, this is the... Oh, see right here. Bridal Veil parking. And here's a map of the valley, and not only the valley but also Yosemite, actually Yosemite National Park. If you could see Tuolumne Meadows, we got to go up there. We got to go up the 120 Tioga Road. Hetch Hetchy, that's another place we got to go to. But press pause at any point if you would like. Shaky, I know. Sus. So now we have to hurry up, kind of hurry up and go to these next spots because lots of cars are starting to come in now. Okay, so we are not going to Yosemite Falls. Maybe we'll see that as we go out and leave. We'll stop to the side and then get a far view of like, look at, and the reason why was exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Today is Sunday. A lot of people that are already here are here, which means parking spaces are already taken. Some trailheads and all this are already pretty packed with people going. So as we were passing, good thing for that detour, there was a detour that made us keep coming up to Curry Village. That's where we parked, Curry Village. The detour made us come up this way, which I checked out the parking lot, which was crazy packed. So rather than go to Yosemite Falls, we're just going up the John Muir Trail towards Half Dome, but not going to Half Dome, just going to Vernal Falls, just to see the falls. Again, not even to the top of Vernal Falls. We're not doing that, just to the footbridge part. I told Jason this part of the hike, it's a pretty tough one, I'm not gonna lie. Parking is all the way to here. And look at, they have new dillies going up. But I mean, look at, oh, look at another little waterfall. Look, we're doing it. Yeah. We're gonna see all kinds of waterfalls. Maybe like that random ones. Happy Isles Valley Loop Trail. Jason and I did the full trail, and some of the crew joined us for parts of the other loop. But Jason and I did this whole entire loop. Valley Floor Loop. There's a playlist of it. Check it out. Alright, we're coming to it. To the trail. And here's the water raging. So Yosemite has not been seen with the water raging like this in over 50 years. That is incredible. I mean, that is incredible. Just the whole scene right there. But we're heading to that trail right there. From far, it almost tricks you. Is that a bear? No, no bear. Just a stump. John Muir Trail, Vernal Falls, Nevada Falls. I have not been on this trail since the last time I hiked up to Subdome. I'm not gonna lie, after that hike, I thought I would never step on this trail ever again. But here I am. It was only for that moment. I still want to climb up to Half Dome.
Oh, you're thinking this is just how the trail is? It's not too hard, right? Well, just wait. That's where the serious business begins. But let's come over here real fast and see. This was old something of like recording the water levels. Let's walk over this way. Actually, it might have what it was. There you go. That's what it was. Illiloutte Falls is back there. I think we might see it as we go up, but it might be like just a little piece of Illiloutte Falls. If you do the Glacier Point, which Glacier Point is up there, if you do the hike to Half Dome from Glacier Point, then you will see that waterfall because you walk right by it. And then from there you go to Vernal, then Nevada. But yeah, this river is raging. It's pretty crazy. And right there is North Dome. If it's, there it is. It looks like there's a fire back there, literally like right in back of North Dome. I don't know if that's a controlled one or if that is a random fire that just started. Jason said, this is what he wanted, the beach. There's the beach. You know, very different setting, but here we are, the beach, Jason. Perfect, right? Perfect, yeah. Ah, feel the beach air. Yep. Wood. All right, crew. Here is where the tough part begins, officially. It is an incline the whole way up from here, at least all the way up till you get to Vernal Falls, the top of Vernal Falls. This whole part is at a pretty steep incline. Here's a sign of, I believe, most of the loops. You see that John Muir Trail? How many miles? Yeah. Insane. The Matterhorn? Yeah, imagine going down there. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of want to go down there. It's like a flat... Abominable snowman. Abominable. 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 I don't know.
Which one is
Abominable. Hey, don't bite me, mosquito. Información.
Waterfall.
Stream. Yeah, little waterfall. See, we're doing it. Waterfalls. It's a Chaquito one. But we'll call it. Oh, right here. Here we are. Yeah. Waterfalls, crew. Waterfalls.
This is the pool. Who made this?
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I wonder why this was made like this. I'm assuming so like it wouldn't flood on the trail. I think. This is crazy. That's crazy. But this incline is crazy. I love hiking. I love being out here. I love the mountains. The scenery you get is awesome. What I don't like, what I don't need any of, is this right here. This stuff right here, I don't need none of that. The trail. I don't care about that part of the trail. If it wasn't as it was, then I'd be like, all right, cool. We're like Spider-Man. Climbing up. This is a steep trail. This trail sucks. For anyone that goes, oh, this is a cool trail, blah, 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 blah. No, it sucks. The scenery is awesome. The trail sucks. We're doing something without us even realizing. Since we're here talking about waterfalls and water and stuff, look at, what do we have here, Jason? This is a great value hydration alkaline water. We're trying some water out. It's a taste testing of water. And you might be thinking, is it good? How does it taste? Like water? It's H2O-y? And you might be thinking, right? Like, oh, so cool. You have a taste test of one water. False. 7-Eleven, Pure Select. It's a water tasting adventure. Also, we have our water from home in our hydro flask. So a triple tasting of water. And then maybe we'll pick up some water too from the river right here. We'll just scoop up some water and drink it. Don't do that. Whoa. Jason said, whoa. Giant rock face. Can you imagine being right here when that thing broke? Was that piece from these right here? Maybe. Look, it's a Stellar's Blue Jay. Whoa. That dude looks dope. It has a mohawk. Right there. Look. Whoa. So cool. It was biting me. The mosquito was biting me. That's nature. A dead mouse. Alright, once you're almost about to die, you get to this point and you get an awesome view Oh, there's another, not a waterfall, but water trickling down. Oh, there it is. Illiloutte Falls. Oh, I almost fell. All the way back there, crew. All the way back there. Hope you can see it. Right there. I told you we'd see it. And this water's raging. Look at this right here. That looks like a cascade right here. And then behind us is Yosemite Falls. How insane is that, crew? How insane. I know I'm showing you here on camera, but just IRL, crew, completely different. I mean, I know that's obvious, but just the scale of all of this, you got to be here IRL. Oh my gosh. The sound, the look is incredible. And just non-stop views. And this trail continues this way. Up this murderous way. Every corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. I just wasn't sure if that was a better view of the falls. Or this. That is insane. Look at, there's a wall right there. You see it? It's just everywhere you look. These huge rocks that you're just hiking right along the way that you hope that none of these are gonna fall. And the ginormity of it, crew. I said it already, I know, but IRL, this is huge. Stupid huge. You can see the cascades of Illiloutte Falls going down this part of the valley. Hopefully those shots not boring you, crew. I know it's like, look at, but it's just, they're cool views. You gotta be here, except for the hiking part. I mean, the hiking part's cool. The trail part, I should say. The trail part sucks. And then you head downhill right here, but then right back up. We turn this corner and Jason said, oh, come on. Even the trees out here are different than usual other mountains here in Yosemite. It's very different. Yeah, I know. Here's another shot. But I mean, now you can see the waterfall and like all of it coming down. That's just amazing. So right here is where a rock fall happened a while ago. But there's a trail this way too that it's been closed for a long time. I believe it keeps going up somewhere that way. I'm not too sure. You can go up, but that's at your own risk, right? That's with anything out here. You can go at your own risk. But you would have to climb up over these rocks through, and I think it's somewhere back there, and it ends up like somewhere up there over a cliff type thing. I want to do it. And then directly behind us is still Illiloutte Falls. I know you're probably tired of it by now. But see, there's, oh look, right there. A little waterfall all the way at the top. You see it? How you doing? Yeah, but you're doing it. Good job. We made it. Almost. But pretty much we made it. Jason's dying. Alright, crew, ready for it? Ready for it? Are we even gonna see it? Hold on. Where is it? There we go. There it is. Vernal Falls, crew. Amazing. There's a lot of wind blowing. I'm sure you can hear it on the camera. This right here is like raging so much. So like a wave, like if you're at the ocean, there's like waves that come and crash right here. And it gets close to the bridge, actually wetting the bridge. See? It gets bigger than that. Just how big this is right here and how like rapidsy this is insane. And then of course, there's that. Right there, that's Liberty Cap. I just finished eating a sandwich. You can see the pressure of the water. It's just like, well, it's like a blowhole. They're just blowing it out. Boosh! Lots of power. All right, now the hike back up. Why are we going up if we're trying to go down? Nah, it's just this part right here. Jason hates this part. But as much as he doesn't like the parts going up, he's gonna find out he doesn't like the parts going down. Because that's when you go slipping and sliding. Whoa, 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 my knees. So when I was saying about that rockfall trail area, just like right there, it's actually right here is where the trail starts. As you can see, there's a like retaining wall, but then it's a little clearish path. It's weird because the people that I saw do that trail, there's a video, I saw people do this trail, they started it over there by the rockfall. I don't know why they wouldn't start it right here, actually. Well, always remember, if you ever do this hike, first of all, it's crazy hard, but then when you're coming down, your knees are gonna not like you at all because they're gonna be very mad, probably gonna be pretty jelly. Jason's legs were going, jello. We're almost there though. All right, made it back on the road. The only reason why we're walking on this road like this is because the street is closed. That's why. Yeah, the fire's still burning at the top of North Dome, maybe Basket Dome. So this is how parking was when we first got here, which was like 6:30 in the morning, maybe a little earlier. It was crazy packed, just like this. That's why we skipped Yosemite Falls and just parked here because we weren't sure if we're gonna find parking or not. This isn't no waterfall part. I just want to get lost here in Yosemite. Jason's in the car. The road is right here. This is north. There's this random trail. This might be the trail that me and Jason actually walked around, went to like some random cave around here. Squirrel. So I never suggest anyone to go do off-trail hiking, ever. Unless you're completely confident in yourself, in being able to find directions, find yourself type thing, then all good. But even if you're a little bit not too sure, don't ever do off-trail hiking because you could definitely get lost. First of all, I have confidence in myself. This is an area where Jason and I hiked before. So first of all, I have the confidence in myself, number one, when I'm hiking, to not get lost. But another thing here, especially in Yosemite Valley, I'll show you why. So here in the valley, as you can see, wall, right? Rock. Pretty much all along here, rock, 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 wall of rock. So it's not like I'm gonna get lost further that way, right? Behind us are those big old wall right there. And in between this whole canyon area, pretty much Yosemite Valley is a canyon. What this canyon dilly has is a road that perimeters the valley. Again, confidence with myself. Am I gonna get lost? No, not at all. I will not get lost in Yosemite Valley because no matter where I go, I'm gonna find something. And no matter what, at all points, I can hear cars. So you could always tell the direction of where the cars are, where the road is. This isn't like a, oh, I know, right? That's not, because I don't know, right? But I do know this at least. I do know north. Oh, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. But I know my north, south, east, west. I know the sun rises on the east, sets on the west. So I always know direction pretty much. And then just, especially in here, I'm not going to get lost. I'm not going to get lost in here. It's Yosemite Valley. But even being Yosemite Valley, but if you're not confident, don't do it. You know what? I think we're going to end this adventure here, and then we'll do another adventure of getting lost here in Yosemite. Yeah, I concur. All right, but this was the adventure of checking out. It wasn't a full checking out the waterfalls, or was it checking out all the waterfalls? Because there's a lot of waterfalls here in Yosemite Valley. There's a lot of random waterfalls that have been popping up out of nowhere. Just water just starts flowing now because of all the snow melt, of all the rain that has happened. So yeah, it wasn't a full waterfall tour of Yosemite Valley. But it was, you know, some like, hey, look, there's one. Hey, look, there's one. And then we did the hard kind of going up towards Half Dome. Fun hike, though. Maybe not so much for Jason, but once we get Smokehouse, he's going to be like, it's all good. It's all good. Crew, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You doing so on purpose or an accident means so much to us. You never, ever have to hang out with us. You don't. If you did it for 1 second, if you did it for all the seconds, we appreciate every single one of you. You're all awesome. Thanks for crew and thanks for adventuring. On to the next. lots of people. Let's hurry up.
You can come water with us.
There's a mosquito swimming, flying in my face. Why is it freaking out?
Hey, don't bite me, mosquito. Oh, I'm recording. Every torner. I said every torner.
No water for fur.
Get off me, bug.
There's mosquitoes all over me. Waterfalls that have been pop